Welcome to your meditative prayer on letting go. This meditative prayer is a healthy habit that you can follow. The Lord gives strength to His people. The Lord blesses His people with peace. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Gently close your eyes and allow a deep breath to enter and exit your lungs. Straighten your back, open your chest, and relax your shoulders. Release any tension you might feel in your face, your hands and feet, and your neck. Starting with your jaw and ending with your toes, soften each of your joints. Give your muscles permission to release their tension. Notice if there's any part of your body working harder than it needs to be, and send relaxation there. Remind yourself that you are safe in God's care. Allow your hands to rest comfortably on your knees. Remember that these next few minutes are to reconnect to God. Let's begin. In the Bible, we are reminded that we must forgive just as God forgave us. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31 through 32 tells us, "Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you." The Bible calls us to learn from God's example to move towards forgiveness. With our eyes closed and our thoughts clear, focus on letting go. Remind yourself that letting go is possible with God's strength supporting you. Take a deep breath in, allowing your chest to fully expand, and allow the air to sink deeply into your belly. Imagine this breath pulling all the forgiveness that God shows us into your heart. Breathe out as slowly as you breathed in. Believe that you are worthy of letting go. God forgives all, and His strength will guide you to do the same. With each breath, expand God's teaching that letting go is integral to peace. Find peace in even your most trying moments. Let us pray that God's wisdom will guide us to let go instead of blame. Let us pray that our belief in God's love will overcome any moment of struggle. Let us remember that our true capacity is to let go of conflicts, just as God would do. Now, find your breath. Feel the softness in your face, jaw, and shoulders. Feel the open sensation of your chest and palms, ready to implement release. Notice how your heart feels. Notice how your mind feels. Return into your breath. Pray for those who feel lost. May they start their journey in God's wisdom to let go. Pray for those who have hardened from old anger. May they forgive as God has forgiven. Pray for those who doubt God's generous wisdom. May they follow in His example of kindness. The Bible reminds us that we must let go and forgive just as God has done. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31 through 32. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. As we complete this meditative prayer on letting go, take this last minute as an invisible gift to remember who in your life has shown you, by example, how to let go through God's love. Some of these people are still a part of your life, and some may remain only in spirit. Honor them by leaning into your faith. Let us carry our healthy habit into the world. As you take a deep breath, become more aware of your relaxed back, your opened chest, and your released shoulders. Slowly blink your eyes open to reconnect to the world around you. Remember where you are and what you are there to do. You have completed this meditative prayer on letting go, and you can revisit it as often as you like. This meditation is available anytime to renew your devotion to God. Remember each day to build on your healthy habit of prayer. Show love to the Lord your God by walking in His ways. Shine on those living in darkness and in the shadow of death, and guide our feet into the path of peace.